How's it going, guys? So I wanted to talk about one of the very big rumors, and I am purposely actually waited for this commentary and to make this video because there was just a lot of holes that just did not make sense, and there was just more of a puzzle picture than a full picture gathered together. So it's regarding that Sony is actually might be buying Take-Two. And that's a very big deal. Like, if you did not know, it means that if PlayStation do buy it, or Sony, let's say, they will have exclusivity rights to games as such. Grand Theft Auto, all the series, Red Dead Redemption, same thing, NBA 2K. That's insane because all these games, I mean, they're garnering a lot of money, and, you know, they're a giant sort of games. To buy off this sort of Take-Two, holy shit, that's a lot of money. And I don't believe that. I think actually Sony might be able to do so, you know, simply buying it off. Really, they can. But it will be a giant risk because they're gonna lose a lot of money. And if they will not see any profit coming from it, well, they most likely will go bankrupt. This is the biggest probably gamble that they can make right now. I mean, if they will end up buying, and mind you, this is a giant rumor, so take it as a grain of salt. It most likely will not happen. I don't personally believe that they might take that risk. In fact, I don't believe that this will continue. I think this is just nothing more than just a rumor, that's all. And that, yeah, so this means I personally think if they will buy it, they will have something incredible in their hands, but there's a giant risk of going bankrupt of everything else because, you know, they need to develop other games and stuff that they already have under their wing. So it's a big problem, and there's a big, very big, you know, a gamble. Like I said, it's a choice, right? Personally, I actually think that Microsoft might do well and better with this because Microsoft has a lot more money than Sony does. So, you know, Sony might miss out on the chance that they have in front of them. But also, it's a giant gamble, it's a big risk. They can lose everything, you know what I mean, like, not absolutely everything, but, you know, I'm just trying to make it a little bit more impactful. They can lose everything, but it can pay off at the end of the day. For example, when they buy off the Take-Two, let's say that, right? This means that they're gonna have all the exclusive games coming out. This means that more people will end up buying PlayStation 5. A lot more people. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption and so many more, and 2K perhaps some people as well. Yes, if they're all gonna be exclusive to PlayStation, do you have any idea how giant this will be for PlayStation? I personally think that Xbox is gonna be irrelevant by this time because the best games, Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption, that people think, I'm sure maybe not everybody, but these two are the greatest, best games that there is that goes in the multi-platform. And if Sony buys it off, they can make this completely exclusive, and they will never see the light of day on a PC or the Xbox. This is giant. PlayStation 5, and mind you, it will most likely be on PlayStation 5. No way there could be PlayStation 4. And because it's coming to an end, the PlayStation 4 anyway. So, PlayStation 5, if you have an exclusive like Grand Theft Auto 6, do you have any idea how impactful will this be for the gaming? And the profit, the margin profit will be enormous. Will be anything that we ever seen before that any other PlayStation had any of those exclusive games. Even larger than The Last of Us Part 2, whatever it's going to be the cost at, Horizon Zero Dawn, it's going to be giant. I personally think it can work, it can be a giant profit out of it, but it's so much risk, it's insane. And it's like saying, okay, we'll get this, but then we're gonna have to wait until we get the profits. And mind you, they will have to wait until they will end up getting the profit. Making these sort of games is not easy, and it's not a short period of time. It's, what, 5 years, 6 years, sometimes 7 years it can take to develop a continuation of the IP. A new IP even takes longer, but the continuation, like Grand Theft Auto as we know it, what, 5 years, 6 years? Jesus, you know what I mean? But at this point, it doesn't seem like we're gonna see a light of date of Grand Theft Auto 6 anytime soon, because when was it? Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013, 2014 on the next gen? Well, this gen actually, current gen. But yes, so it's been already, what, 5 years at this point? And so we finally got a year ago Red Dead Redemption 2, 2018 at the end of it. So obviously all the staff and people and the developers will be margining over to Grand Theft Auto 6. And mind you, I don't think we're ever gonna get Red Dead Redemption 3. In fact, I think we have a bigger chance of getting a brand new IP completely than actually seeing it light in day of the Red Dead Redemption 3, for example. I don't believe that will be happening. Personally, I don't know. I might be completely wrong, but I can see that Rockstar, they were thinking about it like, no, I think it's a lot more profitable to continue making Grand Theft Auto series, or perhaps maybe a completely brand new IP. I don't know. It's just an opinionated thought I just wanted to mention here. Once again, this is a giant rumor. This is definitely not guaranteed, and I don't know. Like, there are some kind of talks going on regarding this. Perhaps there is, but I can't say for certainty if Sony will end up doing this thing, and if this is even a thing that they're having a conversation. Because this is going to be a revolutionary step, for real, for Sony especially. They may go bankrupt, pretty much, or they can just go simply even higher than they ever been before. For example, outstepping the Xbox like it's nothing, just like stepping out and like it's nothing. It's like that. It's a big thing. Profits can be there, profits cannot be there. It's such a giant risk. I don't know if they will take it. Personally, I don't believe that they will. I mean, they already have so many good titles and exclusivity lines under the wings, and so obviously I don't think that they want to lose an opportunity on those games as well. And so I don't know, maybe it would not make much sense for them to go and do this approach for buying off a Take-Two, because this is a giant thing. And still, it could be just somebody else that could be very respectful, like a rumor mill that could have brought this out into the light, and people started talking about it non-stop, and so it's just like became a bit of a trend as well, because like it seems like not so many people are talking about this, but maybe it will pick up in a few days or so. But then you never know how it will turn out to be. But yes, I don't know. It's just an opinion. I wanted to introduce into this video as well. Anyway, guys, I will also have one more video, perhaps out today. I don't know. I think I have one more video out today as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I see you guys later. Have an awesome day, and yeah, have a good one.